crypto coins for less than $1. It sounds great on paper, but we have to be aware that there are more features, many more features to look out for and to consider than just the token price. Having said that, there most certainly are some coins out there, great altcoins, that are a steal at their current price of under $1. And once we get closer to a bull market, these can easily grow out to that $1 price frame, $2, $3, perhaps even beyond. So in this video, I'm going to be guiding you through 3 of those good picks, the good altcoins out there that our research team has come up with, and the specific reasons that you should be looking at these projects right now. Without any further ado, let's dive straight in. And by the way, my first pick is an old and dear friend of the channel, Polygon's MATIC. My name is Matty and this is Altcoin Buzz. Welcome to the channel. I will always wish you the best of luck if you choose to invest, whether that's these 3 altcoins that we're considering today or anything else. And that's fine, but look, despite my best intentions, I'm not an official financial or investment advisor. By extension, this video is not official financial or investment advice. Like I said, Polygon's going to be our first pick for today. The ticker, of course, is MATIC, M-A-T-I-C. This is a long-term perennial favorite of the channel, and for good reason. There's some big news also that's happening right now with MATIC. The Polygon team is actually upgrading to a new token, POL. You may have heard about this. It goes hand in hand with their upgrade to Polygon 2.0. And it's going to be a whole transition process. POL, I'm going to call it, POL, is part of this. And just like MATIC, POL's going to have a max and total supply of 10 billion tokens. And over the next 4 years, you're going to be able to convert MATIC to POL at a 1-to-1 ratio. And that's going to be regardless of whatever price MATIC will have at the time of the conversion. A smart contract is going to take care of this. Again, a 1-to-1 ratio. The great thing about this new token is that you can use it cross-chain. And that includes, for example, the Polygon, the POS chain, ZK EVM chain, and SuperNet chains. However, there will be a 2% emission rate per year. Let's break that down. 1% per year as validator rewards to onboard and keep validators. And then another 1% for ecosystem support. That's to keep the ecosystem growing and developing. And look, compared to MATIC, POL's going to be kind of like a Swiss Army knife. It's going to have plenty of new functions and features. But with all the transaction fees from all these new chains, the POL price could actually probably go well over $1 in the future. The current price of MATIC right now is a steal, where it sits at about 53 cents. And as a reminder, MATIC is available on BYDFI, and you can avail yourself of it and this offer, by the way, by clicking on the link in the description of this video. We're in this new partnership with BYDFI, and the beauty of it is that even Americans now can take advantage and buy MATIC directly. Go ahead and check out the description of this video for that link and more information. Okay, moving right along, and at number 2 on our list, another perennial-ish favorite, I suppose, one that we've certainly warmed up to recently, SingularityNET, ticker AGIX, A-G-I-X. SingularityNET and its token are the best AI crypto project out there at the moment. I'm not going to beat around the bush. There's no reason to do so. The team that's running the project really is at the top of their game. It's a high-impact team, and they deliver on their roadmap, which is something that is always crucially important. Just as one example here, they partnered with Hanson Robotics. They're famous for building the first AI humanoid, Sophia, and Hanson is also one of the top-ranking AI projects currently available. And this partnership implies that AGIX has all the right fundamentals in all the right places. There's also a Sophia DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization. It's part of the SingularityNET ecosystem, and this is sort of like an NFT gaming space with a corresponding marketplace. Another promising feature to look forward to is their AGI as a service. And AGI is one of those new acronyms that's been thrown around a lot in the last year or so. It stands for Artificial General Intelligence. And so this initiative is also part of the roadmap. And Singularity also has lots of activity in GitHub, which is always a strong indication that the team is continuing to build, that the project is continuing to expand. And the AGIX token has gone up by over 280% in the last year. Currently, it's down a little bit, but sits at about 17.3, just under 17.4 cents, which is a good entry point as far as price in our opinion. And finally, coming in at number 3, our third altcoin of the day that is priced below $1 is Osmosis, ticker Osmo. And this really is one of my favorites in the Cosmos ecosystem. The Osmosis DEX, or AMM, which stands for Automated Market Maker, it's simply one of the best places in the Cosmos hub for swaps because it's inside the IBC and it offers cross-chain functionality. And it is also one of the top IBC projects in general. Staking Osmo, that's OSMO, gives an 11% APR. However, just, so we're on the same page here, the inflation rate is similar. Just be aware of that. And it may come as no surprise that for the SEI airdrop, SEI actually added Osmo to its relevant chain. They didn't even include Atom stakers to receive their airdrop. However, as it turned out, you did not miss all that much on the SEI airdrop, but that's a different story altogether. The point is they had confidence in Osmo. And then in June, Osmosis introduced Osmo 2.0. This has a revenue burn mechanism and a whole lot more. As one example here, the Osmosis governance voted to reduce the inflation by 50%, which of course is a reflection of how active the Osmosis community is. Osmosis also offers concentrated liquidity, and this offers LPs, liquidity providers, all kinds of new options. So when they buy or sell their crypto, they can specify a minimum and a maximum price range. And as a result, it's a feature that can boost capital efficiency by 100 times to even up to 300 times. This in itself is interesting, since there's also a different implication here. To maintain the same volume, a DEX can have less liquidity, and it also doesn't change any slippage, right? There are two major key points in DeFi, and that's number 1, enhancing capital efficiency, and number 2, the user experience. And Osmosis is doing a great job of tackling this head on right now. And here's some proof to back up the statement. An Electric Capital Developer Report actually puts Osmosis just behind Starknet and Cosmos. That's for leading with strong development. Currently, the token Osmo, OSMO, is at about an all-time low, to be honest. However, that being said, buy low, sell high, right? Therefore, I see this as a pretty good entry point. Its all-time high, for context, was $11.25, and we're sitting now at just above 40 cents. That means we're talking about 26, 27 times to get back to that all-time high. I do think that this is possible during the next bull run, and possibly we're going to see even higher all-time highs from Osmo and Osmosis as a project that's doing very, very good work.